Hello.
Oh, wow.
Here we are.
Hi, everybody. Podcast number 8. I'm Deborah.
Holy shit. I'm
She's
Ray.
holy shit. She's holy shit.
Raylene.
And I'm Danielle, the quiet one.
You know who she is. She already cursed you.
Dude, she just got done yelling at her fucking son. She's like, I'm the quiet one. She's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, what did you say, Deborah? I can't hear.
Yeah, that's what she said to me. I was talking to her and she goes, ah.
Motherfucker, I told you.
There it comes. There it comes. There it is.
Please, I'm so sorry about these two.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
I'm the one.
She loves hanging out with us.
She does.
She does. Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't
anyway.
be here if I didn't.
Exactly. She's talking a lot of shit.
I deal with a lot of shit.
She deals
I
with a lot
deal
of
with
shit.
it morning, noon, and night, and then overtime when I'm sleeping. It haunts me. That's being a psychic medium.
It is.
It haunts you in your sleep.
Like, I don't know how you do it. dude.
I don't either.
I don't know how to.
I don't know, but my next life, I'm not doing this.
I'm checking out. I don't.
When I check out, I'm going to be haunting the hell out of everybody who's ever done me wrong.
Yeah.
I said, but
Me too.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back as a penis, and I'm going to screw everybody who has screwed me over these years.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, well now we know where I stand today because I got lots to say. Hey, that was good.
Dude, I am not coming back. I'm gonna stay up in the fucking clouds and have a good time.
Well,
And that's it. I'll watch you from below being a penis.
I'll wave to her every so often.
I tell my husband all the time, if
God.
I die in this house, I'm haunting you. forever.
Oh, I already have a list of who I'm haunting.
That's hilarious.
I really am not done yet, but I am coming back as a
Done yet.
penis because I am going to screw over everybody. And with that note, gee, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
like
I
what?
mean, I have like a book here, but
Yeah.
There.
well, in a minute we are because this is something that's a pretty heavy approach.
Okay.
Okay, it's a pretty heavy approach. However, once again, I'm going to tell you, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be mean. Please stop texting me to make an appointment. I don't recognize your number. And then I feel rude because in a text, you don't know feelings in it and you're taking it wrong. And I don't want to do that. Call me. If you get my voicemail, leave a message. I'll call you back. I promise, but make sure you leave your number too.
What happens if they text you? Do you want to call them back on a text, or would that work? Or because
I mean, I can.
I mean
I can, you know, but it's so much easier because see, some texts are fake. I've been getting a lot of spam texts.
right, which
okay?
is normal. Yeah.
And I don't want to start with that either.
Mhm.
Okay, it's just so much easier. Just that if you know my number, you're texting me, obviously. So pick up the phone and call me. I'll get you an appointment.
Do you have on your can you write back something to them like, hey, give me a call? Because
Oh, I do that.
okay, because
I do have that. Yes, I do have that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'll say, you know, please call me. I said, and I'll not tell them what time in case I'm busy.
Yeah.
But also on my voicemail, it just says I will get back with you as soon as I can. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's just modern technology. Please, 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 please. You want an appointment? I'll get you in as fast as I can. But
Just
don't
call.
text me, and please don't ask me what my schedule is because if I tell you my schedule in 30 seconds, it changes. It does because then you might call one appointment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like you did yesterday,
Yeah.
and or she might want somebody just to bother me. Hey, you got to talk, you know, because she'll be rude. So you
Yeah.
got to know how to
I
distinguish.
just call, and keep calling. I just keep calling.
She doesn't stop.
All right, so give her a call if you want an appointment. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, first, before I even start, because this is something that's pretty heavy, but besides that, has anything been going on that you want to talk about? We've had a lot going on in town.
Yeah.
I mean, local, because we do keep it local, and
You know, I usually just don't plan shit, and then we just roll with it today. Like that's the truth. The people out there, we don't ever have like an agenda. I'm not a planner, by the way. Other people maybe, but
Yeah.
No, unless there's an event or something that we're
It's
gonna
not.
be like, yeah,
it's not.
oh, but however, if you remember the last time I was here, and a lot of us had read it, I told you that I had an arsonist in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Okay, well, this one gets even better, okay?
I haven't even asked you about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so after finally I was dealing with the police and whatever, we pretty much got it down to who it might be.
Okay.
So last week, I hear fire engines and I'm like, and it just got done raining.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
but I'm hearing, now I run outside, okay, because I'm the nosy neighbor. I run outside and now we have 4 engines, the water tank, the truck, we have an ambulance, and now we have Northport Police, okay? Surrounding the property again, false alarm. So now this person is buying one of those, like you could throw away those phones, kind
Yeah.
of like a track phone type, but there's all, and calling, say my house is up on fire. Now my neighbors were out at the time, so no smoke, no nothing, and you should have heard,
They're probably stealing phones.
yeah, that's probably could be it too, okay? So now you're sitting there and excuse me, but I heard, son of a bitch, again this crap? I can't say which department it came from, I'm not allowed. And I'm like, I feel so bad because, you know, there might be a fire in town.
Yeah, it's
and these
wasting
guys need to be
resources.
there.
Well, yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys need to be there and not at this place. Oh,
What?
but I heard that through somebody else that he said, my whole lot is on fire, my house is in danger, and I don't know who might be home. Please go send ambulances and everything. Okay.
What?
So now we're looking at somebody who's obsessed with just fire, even if there's no actual flame.
It's
There's a word
almost
for
like a
that.
Munchausen thing. Like they just want the police
Like with
department
your
and the
dog?
fire department out there. Yeah.
This is weird.
Oh yeah, so
It's like, is it a payback to this family? Or they really,
no,
what
it's
is
somebody
going
from the
on?
family.
Yeah, this is weird.
He's a
Why?
sicko. He is.
Oh.
Well, I just got back from.
There are so many sickos in this
But
world.
no,
that,
it's so
you know,
funny. There's a
I-
lot of things. I just got back from vacation and I saw Jeff Dunham in concert. But real fast, the reason why I bring that up is is because he talks about people, and I gotta be careful. I don't want to mention anything, but I gotta say this guy's really retarded. It's just that simple, okay? Not nice. I mean, I know there's autism and stuff, but this kid is sick.
You're
He's
not
a
talking about
pyromaniac.
that.
He's
Oh my
he's an
God.
arsonist. He's retarded. He's
Yeah, it's gonna
and
get.
he's affecting our departments, and you don't do that.
This is
You don't do
weird.
Yeah, so now it stopped again, and again, it just stopped raining. So you know now that and it was a good heavy rain too,
Mhm.
so you know that it wasn't on fire. So of course this morning I'm walking the dog and I'm smelling smoke. I'm like, what the F, you know? See, you notice how I didn't curse, I said, what the F?
Good job.
Very
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Good
it was
fucking
Oh, it was
job.
good. Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really weird, and I'm going out
Really
towards,
weird.
I'm going towards the lot, because you don't know where it's coming from.
Right.
But it wasn't coming from there, so it was coming from someplace else. But I will say the department was questioning a lot of people in the
They
area.
should start like
Yeah.
a lot now. Like this is bullshit.
Yeah.
They should put cameras.
Oh, well, see, this is what it is.
Crazy.
He put up cameras and he never put the card in there, okay? And now he took down the camera and all he did, the owner, is leave the, whatchamacallit, the panel, the solar panel for there to make it look like a camera. It's a solar panel. It's this big. That's
Does
it.
your house point to it?
My house does not,
No.
just to a point, and that's it, because I have cameras everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, you come to my house and you're being surveyed. By the way, I have a sign that
But the
says
city
smile.
can put cameras up. They did for
They
Brian
won't do
Laundry.
it. No, they won't do it. And you know why? Because it's someone's property. If it's not
They
private.
could do it across the street.
Yeah, they could maybe get a hold of the owners of that.
I
mean,
don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because they
Hmm.
did it in Brian Laundry's neighbor's backyard to point at his back.
They probably got permission from the neighbors.
They did. But,
That's crazy.
Yeah, they thought he was hiding in the back shed with Brian.
or sneaking in and out that way.
Oh, they were doing something. However, so the police are onto it.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And this is, first of all, not only that, we also called up in Tallahassee. What do they call it? The arsonist. There's something up in Tallahassee that they trace it. They
Oh,
just
Fire
wanna-
marshal.
So you're gonna get busted. We're gonna see you on the news soon. Who's ever doing it?
And I'm gonna laugh. I do check to see if he's arrested, but not yet, because I laugh and I'm like, your day's coming, your day's coming.
Don't you guys like when they arrest people in Northport and then they put the signs up for like the drug, the drug dealers and shit? So,
how
like-
come my mom is like that?
I love it. So I post it right, and the people that like I grew up with and stuff, do they really do that? I'm like, hell yeah, like every town
Yeah.
should do that.
Yeah, no, we did it.
They
Hilarious.
should do it at the pedophile's house.
Oh, I'm down with
You
that.
know?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got something that we have a new one in my neighborhood. I'm like,
We have
oh,
one at the corner.
They're
But
everywhere.
especially at Halloween, I've seen where towns do that at Halloween.
That's
Do
awesome.
not come into this yard, a pedophile
Well,
lives here. you
oh,
know.
see, I haven't seen the pedophile. But the corner where I live, we have a house 14 years empty. It was a house of prostitution. It was a meth house. It was squatters.
Oh,
And then it became all the
Fun.
drugs, okay, with meth and everything.
Yeah.
And you saw it, and let me tell you something, when they finally got them, the sign comes up and it says, drug busted. It's all different signs. However,
I love
what
it.
happened to Northport? My town is going, wow.
This town needs an enema.
Yep, another one.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
you know what? An oversized load one. But besides that,
Mhm.
yes, I just came back from vacation. Hope you didn't miss me too much, and it was nice.
You were
But
only
you
gone
know-
for like what? How many days?
But you know
Okay.
what? Can I tell you something? There is a very true expression. As you all know, I am from New Jersey, okay,
Yeah.
and I have not been back in Jersey in many, many years.
Yeah.
So when I moved here when I was 25, I lived on the east coast of Florida. And I have not been back over there in over 20 years.
That's crazy.
Well, there is an expression, and you can understand. When they tell you that you can't go home again, you can't. Because, wow.
Are you ever gonna go back to New Jersey?
Yeah, to live?
No.
To visit? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm planning a trip.
Do you mean like you can't go back home to live, or you can't go back home to just
It's
visit?
not the same place.
To live. To live. It's
Oh,
not,
to
I
live.
wouldn't live in the town that I grew up in Jersey. It's not a bad town.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't.
Mhm.
But this area where I used to live in the Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood area
Mhm.
for so many years was prime area. And
Oh,
when
yeah.
I got there, I was like,
You're like, where am I?
I cried.
Mm.
I said, this is not how I live. This is not, I understand progress. Progress is progress. Buildings go up. I mean, I look around the corner and I see it.
Mhm.
But the kind of people, they all came in from Cuba, they came in from Puerto Rico, they come in from Haiti, they come in from Dominican Republic.
Mhm.
And fine, you're entitled to live where you want to live. But when I was living there, it was all elderly and Jewish.
Oh well, yeah. Now it's yeah.
And now I'm like, okay, was I expecting that? No. But I wasn't expecting where nobody spoke English.
Mhm.
And I was so disappointed. Hollywood Beach, the most gorgeous place, and oh my God.
Hmm.
So, and people, and then you go, you try to talk to them, it's like, huh? No Espanol, and you're in my country, please, you're in my country, learn my language. Okay, if I go to your country, I'll learn your language. I'm sorry.
I would never go back to my hometown ever. I don't even think I'll ever visit again. I have
Same.
zero desire, and really, there's really no family that I talk to.
Well, there's nobody, and that would make sense. The area of Jersey that I'm going to is not where I grew up. I have a very
Yeah.
dear friend who lives in Central Jersey where I did not grow up, and
Mhm.
she's inviting me, and I'm taking her up on that offer.
Yeah.
I am, but I don't want to go to where I came from, even though I have pictures. It still looks very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Because my house, we used to face the Manhattan skyline. It's beautiful, but
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of people live there, But this
Yeah.
was Hollywood, and this is the place where I thought was like the place. And real estate's so freaking high there, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I
where?
can imagine.
But then again, of course, while we were there, what did they have float up on the beach? A couple of bales of cocaine. So what does that tell you?
Well, that's always been a
It
thing.
tells me I need to go
That's-
fucking vacation there and make some money. That's what it tells me.
Right?
that happens.
That always
I always
happens.
say
Yeah.
I'm always at the wrong place at the wrong time, Or I have to be at the
I
right
mean,
place.
don't get me wrong. I have family back home. I just don't talk
You
to
don't
them.
want to go.
Yeah, I do talk to my aunt and uncle, but they used to come down on vacation, but now they don't. But other than that, like cousins and stuff, I just have no desire. I feel like, yeah, I grew up there, but I really never
But
was
you don't
going.
feel.
In my head, I was never going to stay there.
Well, how old were you? Not how old you were. You older when you left?
When I left, I was probably like 21, and I
Okay, so
traveled
you're-
around.
okay.
I'm a fucking gypsy. But I knew I was going to make my way to Florida eventually, because when I first visited here when I was 7, I told my parents I would move to Florida someday.
So that was in your mind, that was set in your mind, exactly.
Ever since I
You
was
know
a
what's
kid.
funny? I hated Florida. The
That's
first
crazy.
time I came here.
Really?
It was Daytona that I went to.
How could you hate Daytona back in the day?
I hated it. I thought the people were rude.
Back in the day.
It just wasn't appealing to me. The mosquitoes, the humidity, all of it. I was just like, no, I'm good on Florida.
Oh, it's so funny.
I don't
and-
like Florida.
And when I was living in Pennsylvania, my whole family was essentially still there.
Yeah.
You know, and I always kind of had the attitude that I'm never gonna leave.
Mhm.
You know, a couple of my friends moved to New York, and they're like, "Come move out here."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I need to be around my family." First of all, I was a single mom with a little kid. My mom helped me with all of that, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
babysitting and everything else.
Yeah.
But I didn't think I would ever leave. And then I met Casey. And I got my life together. And we came down here to meet his parents.
Mm.
And we're laying on Siesta Key. And at that time, we were planning our wedding and considering buying my mother's house off her.
Mm-hmm.
And we're laying on this beach, and I was like, why aren't we moving here? Like, it's so different here than it was in
Oh.
Daytona.
Well,
Oh, well, yeah.
you see,
yeah.
I used to like the east coast of Florida, and I moved over here when I got divorced in 2000, end of 2000, okay? I don't like it over here, and that's my opinion, and that's okay. I respect you, but I did try to get out of here already with the house going up, you know, was up for sale for 2 years. But my husband just informs me that it might be going up for sale again soon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So y'all better get your appointments in.
I'll let you know.
Just saying. Just saying.
Now I say I'm not going to leave here.
No, no.
But
Hey, I only stay here
Tennessee
for
looks nice.
Tennessee's beautiful. The only reason why I worry because my grandson. But he's going to be 16 in a month. Okay, he graduates high school
Mhm.
in 2 years. Just graduated college, but he just graduated. He's graduating high school.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going to be in 2 years, and I can't think about that right now because he might up and go. He's going to be a man then, and he's freedom because he says he ain't living with nobody when I'm 18. I'm living on my own. And this is the new words, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I have a spare bedroom, Austin, when you're ready to live with Grandma. Because you don't want to live with your mother, trust me. You don't want to live with your mother. You won't be able to breathe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
However, I don't know. I wrote something that I've been going through. I am human. But I might share it with everybody, and you please put your 2 cents into it.
Oh, I will.
All right,
Don't you
because
worry about
that's
that.
We represent the lollipop hero.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
And anyway, as you know, I'm a psychic medium. Obviously, we know that. Okay, spiritual talk.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a gift? Do you think you have a gift? A gift of a blab, we know. A gift?
I have no gifts.
What? Shit, you tell us, what gifts do we have?
The gift of being my friend.
I knew it was some kind of bullshit out of our mouth.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna
When you
ask-
say gift, we've talked about this before.
A psychic gift.
Nah.
Okay. Well, we're all born with it, but we don't. A lot of times we just throw it in the back burner.
Is a psychic gift like this? Like you literally, like you see somebody across the room and you're like, he looks like a fucking asshole. Oh, she sounds like a bitch. Isn't that psychic? And then usually I'm right. Usually I'm right.
I've
That's all
had
the time
moments.
we talk.
I've had moments, just brief little moments that were beyond my control.
Or
I
deja
don't-
vus.
Yeah.
Deja vus. Okay, well
Yeah.
then let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you know what an empath is?
Mhm.
Okay. And do you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look, they're so smart. I'm so proud of
We
them.
got A's and A's.
And I never got A's in school.
And she's not getting an A from me now, so, you know, look at your star. But if of those who don't know what an empath is, and I'm bringing this up for a reason, it's a person who feels, I'm reading Sorry, I didn't memorize it. I should know what I'm doing here. You feel and pick up feelings and emotions of other people, okay? And doing what I do, doing my readings on an everyday basis, you're coming into me with whether I'm communicating with your loved ones on the other side or I'm just doing your psychic, which is things from your past, present, and future. But I'm picking up emotions. And does it affect me? Oh, damn, yes, it affects me bad. You'd be surprised when the stories that I hear, you cry with them. You try not to, but you cry with them. It really is very, very sad to see what people go through, okay? But what I have to say is not going to be easy, but I have to read this. And it's a book, so we'll be here about for 3 hours. No more than that.
Wrap it up.
Okay,
Okay.
it's really feel, okay? First of all, I'm going to keep it down, but I'll look up at you and see, my personal life is my own business, just like your personal life is your business and your personal life.
I feel like she's a hostage right now, and it's like, fucking read this now. Read it! Read it! Tell the people that you have sympathy for them. Okay, go on, sorry.
Sympathy is different from
I'm sorry, it just came out.
I do though, you know, and the problem is, this is part of it right here, is that I pick up on their feelings and
Well, yeah, how do you not?
But you can actually be stone cold and not. You can literally, there are psychic mediums out
Oh,
there that
shit.
are told. You can say, you go to them, it's like, oh, like my husband's cheating on me. I'm using this as an example, okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe it's best that you just leave. Whatever you do, you know,
I probably am
that
not
would be
psychic
her
medium.
anyway, yeah. Okay, well, I see you getting a divorce, whatever.
Yeah.
You should raise be like, I don't care.
Yeah, that's why I'm single. I don't need no man to wipe his ass, you know?
Good. Let him go.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
not working. I'm independent.
All right, sorry, back to business. Read the fucking note.
Okay. But when I'm doing, we represent the. Sorry.
I'm very
Sorry.
empathetic. What is that called?
I'm into Wizard of Oz today, obviously.
I love midgets. Love them. How's that go? God, I got issues
My
today.
husband
I'm so
wishes I
sorry.
was a midget.
Close. I mean, you're little.
I'm quite pretty.
You are pretty little. Look at her compared to me. She's little, and I'm a smaller chair just to make her look a little taller.
And that's not fun.
Read the
I'm
letter.
5'3".
Read the letter.
Read the letter. Okay. So I make sure that my mind is very, very clear before you come in and that nothing is bothering me. However, just remember, angels guide you in good times and in bad. Okay, so here we go. You've got to look up to your angels. However, I want to bring out to you, as you listen into this podcast today, that it's emotional.
Read the letter.
That please respect loved ones in your life. This is important, please. Please respect the loved ones in your life as they should respect you. Okay? Respect is earned. Let's be honest.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, respect is earned.
Mhm.
We are all here in the physical world for a very, very short time. I cannot tell you how many times I must have said that already.
I
all
agree
right?
with that too.
And death has no time set for when we depart, and only God has that control. I'm not throwing religion in here. I do believe in God, okay? I have to have somebody watching over me because I've been through a lot of crap.
Somebody needs to keep her in line.
Well, you try that.
I let you.
But I do
I let
this.
you run wild.
Yesterday she said to me on the phone real fast, she goes to me, are you going to shut up and let me talk? She was right.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay. So anyway, be careful. This is so hard because I'm going through something right now. But this is going to, you're going to understand where I mean. I don't say something or do something to the ones that you love.
Agree with that.
Okay? For words and actions can never be taken back.
And we may learn that as we get older, right? Because when
As
we're
we get
younger,
older, they don't
you
give a
get
shit.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking mouthy. But as you're older, you should be learning this stuff and becoming more wiser.
Right, because that's a learned behavior.
Yes.
And one should never be taken back, and words can never be taken back, and apologies might be accepted depending on the given situation.
Yeah,
See, I like this. You're part of this. This is important.
I'm
for me.
a tough one with that. Pretty much when you say things and you do things,
You know what
you're
you're
done
saying.
with me.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I'm done with you, I should say.
And that's when, because enough is enough already.
Yeah.
Because the buttons have been pressed.
I'm huge on boundaries, believe it or not.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
However, I personally am going through a lot right now, and I'm not going to lie to you. It's a very serious situation in my life.
And most everybody is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so many of you out there may be experiencing it too, or have already, and you keep it to yourself. I try to keep it to myself, but I got to vent. Sometimes you have
Absolutely.
to vent.
You
know,
have
it's
to.
important. So please do me a favor and be careful of your words and actions in this long run. It will catch up with you, and it will be too late to apologize. All right? We are all not promised tomorrow. Please remember that. We're not promised tomorrow. It's always today.
No.
All right? Here's the other part I want to say, and it's not much longer, trust me. Trust is earned. Love, however, is also a learning experience.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And if you do wrong to someone that you love too many times, love goes out the window and trust is then depleted.
Agree?
So to any of us who know what I'm expressing here, please take control of your actions before it's too late. One more thing, and remember, although I am born with a special gift, I make mistakes too.
Oh, can you reread that, ma'am? Can you reread that? Reread that
No
letter.
speaking the English!
Oh.
For even a psychic medium is only human, okay?
Yep.
It's been very difficult for me. You see this?
That's right. Rip it up. Throw it away. I'm telling you right now.
For
It's my
that reason, I
hostage.
did that because someone right now in my life is trying to hold me hostage, and they are not going to win. And I know they'll listen to this podcast
Oh,
Burn it in the fire pit afterward.
because
I'll piss on it.
they're on my Facebook. However, it's been tough.
Oh.
It's been really tough, and I've been sick over it. All right.
See, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Cause like, I'm not.
Good.
You've gotten to know me good enough where it's like I kind of like, well, I do a lot of stuff alone because I feel like I can. I guess but I need to realize too that a lot of people can't. That's kind of where I'm not very like, what do you want to call it?
Empathetic.
Thank you.
That's okay.
I am to
But
a
you're an
point,
individual. You're allowed.
and I like facts. Do you know what I mean? Like I want the facts. I don't want all this feeling bullshit going on. It's like, but deal with things. People do that and move on. I'm like this, boom. But some people are not, and I'm, I try to be sympathetic to that. But then I'm also one of those friends that are like, I think people need, dude, you get your shit done and move the fuck on with life. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll be
Right?
telling her a story and she's like, yeah, okay, move on,
That's what she tells me.
I know.
But then there's people like me that they just, it's just more and more and more. It's like I'm an open book for this shit. And you know what? I can't do it anymore. I wish I could be like my mom. I know you guys didn't know my mother.
Right.
My mother, I'm not saying because she was my mother. She was a saint. She
Right.
was an angel. I guess she kept it inside.
Probably.
Till the very end.
That
No, not till the
generation
end.
did though.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that was a generation thing for sure.
She did tell me quite a bit at the end, and I thank God that we had a very tight relationship because when my mother died, a part of me died.
Sure.
But now all of this comes out on me, and I'm dealing with this, and then I go to the doctor to talk to the doctor, and what do they give me? The fucking Band-Aid. You know what the Band-Aid is?
Let me guess. An antidepressant.
No, well,
Oh.
it's not. It's called Xanax.
Well, that's
That's the same style. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You're right. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Okay. I'm not depressed. I'm angry. I'm stressed. Smoke is good. Yes, business.
okay.
But still.
I got questions. So I'm huge on boundaries, and I'm like, move it, done. Is it a boundary thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been working with her with that. And I have to say, I do see you a lot of times be like, fuck you, I'm done with you.
I am,
Because some things that friends say, even at like her age, I'm just dumbfounded. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
what do you mean my
hell.
age?
Older than me. You're older than me.
Only by a week.
I'm saying even at my
no,
age,
you're right. No, you're
if
right.
I had
forget
friends
it.
talk to me a certain way at my age, I'm like, fuck you. Like, go away. Like, I don't need to listen to that stuff.
Okay, now, I have
I don't know your
eliminated
situation,
friends.
but
I have eliminated these friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have.
yeah.
I know who's bad. This is family.
Well,
This is the hard part, okay? This is family.
it is hard, but
But I can't do it anymore.
exactly.
And then I'm doing it to protect somebody else. And I'm just like, well, who's protecting me? Okay?
There you go.
And who hears me?
You just answered your own question.
Exactly. I guess we just.
I'd like to just like.
No, we just.
And my favorite word is no. And some people think I'm a complete bitch for that, but it's not. I'm not
Yeah.
a bitch for it. I love that word.
I just did that yesterday. Somebody texted me and my family, and
Oh, did they get
said
mad?
something to me. Well, they tried,
Because when you say no, they get mad.
and they wouldn't write me back anymore. And I said,
Perfect.
no, I am not forgiving. No.
I've gone no contact with a couple people. I had no choice.
There's nothing
I
wrong
had
with it.
no choice.
You gotta protect your peace. If you,
You know-
don't, you're shit.
If someone's shitty to me once, I'll forgive them.
Or address it.
Everybody deserves
Right,
a chance,
like-
second chance.
Right.
I feel like you should address
Well,
it.
yeah,
yeah.
I'll address it, and if they apologize,
Because they
I'll
really didn't
forgive them.
mean it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I got a mouth on me.
And this person was
Apologies.
shitty at least a dozen times.
What'd you say?
This person was shitty to me and my husband at least a dozen times.
Oh, well, the
at
first
least
time.
a dozen.
Okay.
But because it was family,
Oh, well.
And
okay. I, hear
I
what you're
kept
saying.
wanting to have hope, you know, because they'd come back and be, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
oh
sorry.
boy, do I know
You
that
know,
one. Yeah.
And you really want to believe that they changed, and, you know, it's like battered wives.
Until they show you the actions that they
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah. So finally I said, nope, done,
Yeah.
done with you.
Yeah.
And my husband came back and he's like, well, maybe, you know, and I said, you can do whatever you like. I
Sure.
am not interfering in that. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's interesting. My grandson, he'll be 16 next month.
Mhm.
He's a really smart kid. And you know what he said to me? Because this is affecting him too.
Oh, sure.
And he gives me all the respect in the world. He really does.
He's a good kid.
He is a good kid.
He is.
Thank
No,
you.
he is.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, he is.
You know what he said to me though? And he
Smart.
was right. He goes, Grandma, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's
Thank
enough.
you.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. He goes, it's old news.
Thank you. Yes, that's how my boys are.
It's old news.
Yeah.
And he's right. However, he knows I will defend him and I will be there for him
Mm-hmm.
even when I'm no longer here. And he doesn't like when I say that because you're not going anywhere. I said, there's somebody out there who's trying to kill me, you know, literally mentally kill me, and it's starting to get to me.
Oh, shit.
And he knows, and he goes, I can't afford to lose you.
Right.
So, you know what? It's old news. It really
It's
is
old.
news.
It's like done. Stop talking about it. Stop bringing it up. Move on. Yes.
you know,
The
it's
same
so
shit's
funny
happening.
how you can actually love somebody so much but not like them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my whole thing, even when I worked with the kids and everything, was like I probably liked that kid. I never was like a weirdo against kids. Like, oh, I hate that kid. I hate that. I never did because I took their behaviors and worked with what was going on with their behaviors. Not like that general person. It's like because you know they have some good qualities and everything, but man, their fucking attitude at the time needs to like
Yeah,
let's work
really.
on that. Or
Yeah.
let's work on something. So
Needs
it's
an
the
adjustment.
behaviors that I
Needs a big adjustment.
yeah.
I
I don't
hire you
know.
for a side gig.
But I'll tell you something. I don't know about your upbringing.
I'm done with that shit. Yeah, anyways, my upbringing.
No,
Go
your
ahead.
upbringing or your upbringing. But I gotta tell you something right
What?
now, okay? As a mother and your mothers, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't talk to my mother in certain ways that the way that the kids talk to us.
Well, again, it's a generational
it's
thing.
a generation.
Things like my parents didn't swear around their parents or anything like that. But do we swear at our house? Oh yeah. Well, I'm telling you, even when they were adults, you know, my dad's like, no, I've never sworn around my mom. I'm like, really? And I swore around my dad, you know, every now and then, but not a whole lot of F-bombs.
Oh,
But now
sweet.
me and the boys, it's like a frat house in our house. So,
Oh, yeah.
but they're
you know.
22 and 26 now. Did they do it before when they were before 18? No, absolutely not. And you know what? They're not a huge. They don't really. Brent barely swears. Richie's too much like me in that area. Yeah.
Well, my husband is a former sailor, but he doesn't even swear as much as I do.
No. I
He
mean,
just calm down,
yeah,
you
it's
know.
no big
He
deal.
just, I think he holds it in,
maybe.
but then
Yeah.
it makes me it makes me angry too, and then I just want to take him and just like, oh, wake up, please, you know.
But we
But
can't
no.
make people do things.
No, we can't.
No, we
can
can't.
only lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink it. However, I just want you to know what I had read to you. Yes, personally, I'm going through a lot, but that will never, ever affect a reading when you come
Oh
in.
no, it doesn't. She's like fucking tuned in.
That's
like
it.
it's a
No, in fact,
It's
when
a
I called
weird-
yesterday, she's like, "Oh, what? You want a reading?" And I was like, "Yes, please." And she's like, "All right, give me a few minutes. I'll call you back."
Yeah.
Because I'm
Well,
sure
that's
you weren't
because
prepared
that's
for it.
because my sugar
Oh.
Did you say your sugar daddy showed up? What was that? Did you say your?
My sugar dropped.
Oh.
I was working and running around, and I'm not a diabetic, but my sugar dropped, and she, and I didn't hear her voice now, and I'm sitting there eating a freaking egg salad sandwich and drinking iced coffee. I'm like, give me a minute, I gotta get something in here so I can get up again. And I had just finished having it out again with this person who it was. So, but no, we were good,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
It did bother.
So we can be joking around because that's usually me joking around, and like I'll be getting a reading from her, and then all of a sudden she's like, ha ha ha. So, and I'm like, oh, all right, you got something to tell me? It's completely different.
But
No,
yeah, when
nothing
you come
like
in
that.
for a reading, now, if I am really having tough days, just like all of us do, because we're human, and this happens, I can count it on this hand and have fingers left over, I will cancel that reading.
Mhm.
I will reschedule you and tell you that I don't feel well, okay? And again, this hand with fingers left over, so we know how many times I've done it, okay?
Mhm.
Because, yeah,
Yeah, it would be irresponsible not to.
exactly. You're not coming in to hear my issues. Who reads me? I don't have anybody read me. I got nobody to read me, and I don't even know if I want to be read, to be honest with you.
I don't know if I want to know what's in that mind.
I don't know. Sometimes I think, I had that brain tumor back in '99, and I think they took out my brain. It's crazy.
No.
I don't know. I have a dent in my head. Who the hell knows anymore? But let me tell you, am I hurting right now? Yeah. Could I break down and cry right now? Fuck yeah. I could, but
And-
I'm not gonna do it.
Right. Because where does it even get you?
Nowhere.
Exactly.
And plus, I don't have waterproof makeup on.
Right. She's gonna fuck up her makeup. You'll fuck up
This
her
wouldn't
makeup.
be the good time.
I forgot me.
Fuck up her
Sometimes
makeup.
it helps to cry.
I do cry.
Get it out.
I cry a lot.
But
I
now's not the time.
I'm not crying. Not at all, but you know what? It's not the time. I'm not crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, life is tough. Nobody ever said. And being an empath is very, very difficult as part of being a psychic medium because you pick up
Yeah.
all these damn feelings.
Right. So, so I don't know why this year for Father's Day I'm all into frickin' June is like Dad's month. Okay. So when you were saying stuff like you were saying tough, life is tough.
Oh,
So dads always had like one good liners. I mean, I don't know if your guys'
Dad
dads
jokes,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, dad jokes. And my dad always had these, and my friends are always like, "How does your dad come up with this shit? It's hilarious." I'm like, I don't know. Of course, one was life is tough, but it's tougher if you're stupid. That's only one, because that was like one of my.
I was a kid when my father died.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately, I don't remember.
just because you were a kid, you were how old?
I was
how-
14.
Okay, but did he have-
No, but he got very, very sick when I was a lot younger.
That's right.
So he was in and out of the hospital. So basically, he was a wonderful
Didn't he have
man.
like funny stuff to say, like life lesson stuff?
No, my mother.
I have
was
something.
my mother.
Yeah, I did.
My Uncle Gene, if you were complaining about something,
Yes.
he'd be like, "Oh, shut the hell up. You're like an old lady with a paper asshole."
What a paper asshole.
What's a paper
What does that
asshole?
mean?
I don't know.
What is an old lady with a
Carmelita.
paper asshole have?
No idea. Finally,
Let's Google it.
about a year before, I tried, I can't find anything. About a year before
His
he
own
passed
saying.
away, I asked him,
Yes.
what exactly
mean by
does
that?
that mean? He's like, fuck if
I
I
don't know.
know.
I just said it.
But he said it all the time. All the
it is? But you see, I know Yiddish words, and boy, my mother used to come up with some really good ones.
Right.
And one of them, to say it in English, please, I don't understand it, because that's who I go to, because my father's so young.
Right.
In English, it means, go take a shit in the ocean. What?
Why you go to, what does that mean?
Oh, well, that's another one he would say if you asked where where someone was,
Uh-huh.
he'd say, she took a shit and the crows ate her.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
It's like really none
Like,
of
I
your
don't want to
business.
deal
Like,
with
who
your
cares?
parents.
Yeah.
Take a shit in the ocean. Let it just wash away, so to speak. Probably that's
I
what it
get
was.
it.
Yeah. But it's better in Yiddish. It sounds better.
That's funny.
It
Okay,
really
gotcha.
is. And
Yeah. So,
but I know fluent. I understand and I speak fluent Yiddish. Okay.
yeah.
And it's so good. I love it.
Every day on Facebook, I'm gonna come up with a new
Yiddish
thing.
term.
No, it's something that off the wall my dad used to say.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she was gonna do a Yiddish term.
I don't even know what that means.
Jewish term.
I don't know anything about. We've gone through this. I'm learning way more with these two with Jewish stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna do
Knish, a
that.
bagel,
I don't even know.
lox.
You'll just have to bring me this food to show me,
Mm.
and then I'll learn. That's the only way I learn.
I went to a Jewish deli when I was over on the East Coast. Even that sucked too. It wasn't the
Oh
same.
my god.
No, it was so funny, but yeah, you know, it's just I was brought up differently, and I had respect.
Oh, well, everybody's brought up differently from
But I
everybody
had
else.
respect even for my elders. I had respect for people. When you're with your friends, yeah, we were mouthy as shit. I can't imagine. My best friend and I, we talk about things because we met when we were 14, so we grew up together, and we made fun of everybody.
Of
I
course.
can't imagine what they were saying about us.
Of course. Of
We made
course.
fun of everybody.
Yeah.
We still do it today, and half of them are dead. Now we're finding out they're dead. We're Googling everybody now.
Oh my god.
We're in the Google mood.
That's
you know.
funny.
But,
See,
Yeah.
my house growing up, I mean, my mother, she had 8 brothers and sisters, and
Oh,
my
Jesus.
grandparents.
Yeah.
And my mother and her 8 brothers and sisters were all like hippie flower children, you know. So there was F-bombs always
All over
dropped,
the place.
all over the place. And they
Yeah.
said it in front of their parents. That my grandfather said it all the time.
Yeah.
My grandmother did it. My grandmother was very proper. And she
Right.
would say, oh, no, don't say that, don't say that. You know. But she wasn't going to do anything. I mean,
No.
so yellers, F-bombs dropping like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know if that,
inherited it,
the word
too.
shit was a lot in my house, a lot of shit. But I don't remember the fuck.
No, I
A lot
remember
of shit.
that.
A
No.
lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
Shit,
not a lot of that.
Now it's a little bit more, now we, you know, well, like my daughter's mouth is worse than a truck driver. That's disgusting.
I mean, I can't say much.
That's my daughter.
I can't say much.
Oh, Siri, stop.
Oh, look at that.
What's her issue?
Siri, shut the hell up.
She has an attitude today.
Siri, stop.
I'll let her go to sleep.
Siri, stop the alarm.
Stop here. There's nothing to stop here.
It's a phone.
Oh, she's getting mouthy, isn't she?
Oh, she's changed. Oh, see, I have Alexa. I have Alexa.
Yeah.
And she talks back to me now. My Alexa can have a conversation. Oh, who needs a man?
You should have brought your little tool. Maybe there's something. We're picking up
Oh,
something
yeah.
in here. Yeah. Oh, I also.
My little tools at work.
I also have my little shirt that says, in honor of Father's Day month, my other ride is your dad.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say my other
I love
version.
this shirt.
She does have
Yeah,
that.
other ride is your dad.
But
That's
you
right.
know, it's so interesting. Her life has changed. And readings, all my readings are always different. You know that,
Mhm.
okay? And they're not all for the empath.
Yeah.
But be careful, because when I get your spirit in from the other side, and if they don't give you an apology, maybe you made them not want to apologize.
A lot of them do come through and apologize, don't
And
they?
they do. They do.
It's amazing. Like, because I've
They
just
do,
listened to you talk.
It's true, they do. And then, of course, then I'll have the client say, I don't want to hear from them. Well, maybe
Well-
they want to. You got to accept them. Or how come I can't hear from this one, hear from that one? Because you're not communicating with them the right way, and you're holding a grudge of something that they did. Let it go.
Right.
Let it go. And give them a chance, because when you're not here anymore and you get to that other side, and not downstairs, I'm talking to the other side, okay? You might encounter them, and it might be too late then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh,
So you better be
interesting.
careful, okay?
Yeah, my dad likes to dominate all my readings all the time.
Mhm.
And he's apologized, and I forgave him before ever, you know. But yeah, he just likes to dominate all,
See?
you know.
And it's just so crazy because I don't remember much about my dad because I was so young and he was always in the
Oh.
hospital. It was a wonderful man, I do
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I remember some good times with him, and they had a nice marriage. But my mom was a widow, I think at 41 years old.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Really young, and
Yeah.
he was 45 when he died.
Huh.
So,
Yeah.
but I was his baby too, you know, I was
Yeah.
his baby. But I have a sister, okay,
Yeah.
and I swear she was adopted. They say no, but she really wasn't.
They say no.
I saw papers. I saw
Yeah.
my mother pregnant with her. Well,
Ah,
maybe it wasn't her, I don't know. Maybe it was a brother, I don't know, that had out
yeah,
there.
okay.
However, real fast, it's really interesting. She was always, it made me jealous. I don't know, jealous of what? I don't know.
What? Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
of what? I
Yeah.
don't know. And believe me, my parents gave to her as much as they gave to me, but she's older. Anyway, my mother said to me before she died, she said to me on her deathbed, she says, either you're going to be very close with your sister or you're going to never talk again. That's what she said to me.
Mm.
Well, yeah,
Interesting.
but I always tried because it's still a blood sister. And she lives now in Delray Beach, which is over in the Palm Beach area,
Mhm.
okay? So she saw on my Facebook, okay, that I was in Hollywood, which was now an hour
Oh.
difference.
Oh,
She saw my pictures in the Fort Lauderdale area. And instead of saying hi, you couldn't fucking come up and say hello to me.
mm-hmm.
Well, the reason why, and I want to see if she.
Well, the
if she-
reason why is because of that, right
well,
there.
the reason why is because when I want to talk to you and call you and see how you're feeling, and just let you know that I love you, and you won't give me the right time of day, and you'll make comments about me, I'm not driving an hour and 10 minutes to sit there and take abuse from you.
When I'm on vacation.
Right. Well, I
Right.
would no. I would have gone if we had a good relationship. We would have gone up there.
Yeah.
Trust
Right,
me.
but you're not going to get shit while you're on vacation.
No, and I don't
trying to
either.
enjoy yourself.
So you know what? That's why I know she's going to see this because she watches this on my Facebook. And this is why I didn't come to see you because you won't even acknowledge me. When I text you, see how you are, you leave me alone. I don't want to bother you. I'm sleeping. No, you're not. This is all the time. No, you're not. Guess what? Now I'm sleeping. She told me the final word was, "We're done." Well, that's funny because I thought we were done 20 years ago.
Whoa, Deb is hell on wheels today. I like it.
I got a few
I
family
like it.
members I want to talk to right now.
But what I said about here has nothing to do with my sister. Because, yeah, I love my sister, but she doesn't accept that. And if you don't want to accept it, I don't say it no more. But this is about somebody else. And am I hurting? Yeah, my sister doesn't hurt me. My sister doesn't hurt me. I don't let her hurt me. I don't know. You don't want to talk to me? Don't talk to me. I don't give a shit.
On that note, I had a really good relationship with my dad.
He's a wonderful man.
I mean,
At least he came to me.
it was a crazy shit show fun shit show in my house, and then now it is with my boys. So that's why I kind of am how I am, and that like no bullshit, let's go.
So who follows like you? Would you say it's a Richie or a Ryan?
Okay, in certain areas they both do.
Okay.
Does Richie remind me more of my dad by looks and actions?
Well, he does.
Yes. Does Brenton, like the sense of humor and everything? They both have that, don't get me wrong. And the nonsense bullshit. Like they are fucking zero drama. Like they just don't put up with the shit. And they never really met my dad. Well, Richie never did, and Brenton was 2 years old, so it's
He
not
doesn't
like,
remember, yeah.
yeah,
That's different.
it's
yeah.
DNA shit, man. It's DNA. It's strong. So,
And what about you?
no,
What?
certain.
I mean, is there anybody in the family like that too? I mean, you know,
With what?
With what?
like which, you know, who would you say? I forgot we were talking about.
Oh, you mean like who's, well, her granddaughter is like,
With DNA and
Yeah.
the
I
personality.
mean, who?
Yeah.
I mean, who are you like? Are you like your mother? Are you like your father? Or
Probably a combination of both.
oh yeah, I didn't even bring up my mom and nothing. Nothing. Like,
A little
oh
bit
shit!
of both.
I don't have a lot of conversations about. I
her
just don't.
stepmother? Yeah, I brought
Oh,
her
she's
up.
an angel.
Yeah,
She's an
I brought
absolute
her up
fucking
in a reading.
saint. Like
We don't-
she is.
We won't bring up about your mother.
Anyway, sorry.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
it didn't even cross my fucking mind until she started talking about. Okay, my bad.
You
No.
had the floor, honey.
No, it's
God.
it is what it is. I mean, sometimes I hear my mother's voice come out of my mouth when I'm
Yeah.
yelling
Yeah,
at
me
her,
too. Oh
especially.
yeah. Yeah, I hear my
And I'm
mom's
like,
talking.
oh my god,
Yeah.
I just can't. You know,
I
but
hear my
my
mother say a
temper-
lot of things out of my mouth. It's weird.
The what?
my temper and thoughts that I have sometimes I know come from my father.
Oh,
You know,
we have
Anyway.
big temper in our family. We don't
Um,
anymore. I broke that cycle.
yeah.
You can break cycles, by the way.
You can, and I work on it, and it's usually kept to just thoughts of things I'd like to do to some people.
Bad thoughts. Bad thoughts. Watch Bad Thoughts on Netflix.
Bad
It'll
thoughts.
get it
I
all out
play a
of you.
little movie in my head of what I'd like to do, and then I'm over it.
Oh shit.
But I know that
Yeah.
is DNA from the Santoro side of the family.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
I don't know. With me, it's just. Well, my father was a good soul. What I remember, he had a temper. He was a good soul,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother was. People loved her to death. She would do for everybody. It takes a lot to press my button, and I'm a very sensitive person, and my
Right.
feelings get hurt
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah.
You know, and that's my problem. Okay, I don't like my feelings hurt, not because I won't hurt you. I just don't want you to
Not
hurt me.
intentionally.
No, I won't. And if I do something wrong, okay, and I'll know it, I'll catch myself. I will apologize, and I'll apologize more than once too. And I
Yeah.
am so sorry that maybe I wasn't having a good day, or maybe it was that time of the month, or whatever it might be.
I
you
just
know?
have really bad jokes sometimes, and it does hurt people's feelings, and then I don't maliciously do it.
She
So
does it to me all the time.
I say a lot of sorries. No, I'm just
She never said her sorry to me yet. I'll let you know when.
Oh my god. But anyways,
You
yeah.
know, it's just so crazy, but
Yeah.
you know, and I don't have a big family, you know, and then now I'm married, a second marriage, and why the hell my husband's family don't like me? That I'll never find out. I didn't even know, they didn't even know me.
Oh.
They don't like me.
Oh.
I hate when people say that I don't like you, but you don't know me.
Oh.
How could somebody say they don't like you if they don't know you?
I mean, that's a lot online. I mean, that's the thing these days. I don't
I
like.
like
I don't like how she. I don't know. Poured that robe on. Okay, cool.
You don't have to.
Don't watch it. I mean,
Exactly.
don't look at it.
Don't.
But you can't stop because you're nosy as fuck. Oh, that's another line
Right.
too. My dad used to say, "Mind your own damn business, and life will go smooth for you."
I still think you should go take a shit in the ocean. You know?
I'm gonna go take a shit in the ocean.
Take a
And the
shit.
crows are later.
Well, who said the paper one? The paper.
My
The
uncle.
paper one. I
My
like
uncle.
this. We were literally. These are ones that you don't say out here. You know that were said back in the day. And then we were going over them in the house, and of course we were Googling them the other night, my boys and I, and we were just cracking the fuck up because what was said, you're just like, how do you get that from that? They literally were on Google too. They're not.
I know,
They're
it's
questionable
true.
stuff, is
It's
what I'm
true.
saying. And then like, oh my god, my grandma used to say this. Let me Google. I'm like, oh my god, here it is. I can't.
Oh, so
I can't
you found
say
it. You can't say, but you found it.
Yeah, I found
Okay.
it, and I'm not saying it's like racial or anything like that. It's just kind of bizarre things. They could be
It's
questionable.
out there. It's
It
out
could be
there.
questionable, weird shit that you just didn't think. Okay, that was just said as kids from whatever, wherever, and then you're like Jewish stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I can't remember like one of them, but it's like I never knew any Jewish people or anything. But there was a saying when I was growing up, and then
That's what you
somebody.
were saying.
Yeah, I was like 21 or something, and somebody questioned me. I was like, I don't know why I say that.
Because you heard it.
Because it was always when I was growing
You
up.
heard it.
I don't even know what it means. So it's like when you finally get like asked, like, what did you mean by
Well,
that? I don't fucking
understand.
know.
I don't understand the expression
It's
that
so
my mother
weird.
would say to me to go shit in the ocean.
Yeah.
This is how it goes. Geh kacken auf den Jan.
And you're just like, what
I'm
does
like-
that mean?
Finally, I was told what it meant later
Yeah.
on. Okay, but gay, cock, enough, and yan. I know what cock is shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Yan. What? Yan. Is that a Chinese or a Japanese place to go eat?
But even on top of that, it's like, why shit in the ocean? What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, what do you?
It's almost like saying, why don't you just go to hell?
It literally was a family night, fun, just joking around, Googling this shit up. I'm not
It's a
even
good
kidding.
game to
Try
play.
it. Try it. It's hilarious.
a charade game. Let's
You'd
go
be
ahead.
amazed at what you found on Google.
But you know, and then there's an expression, okay, this makes no sense at all. I learned this from my daughter when my daughter was this big, okay,
Yeah.
because she was a Sesame Street watcher, okay? Fine. And she used to say, gag me with a silver spoon.
That's what I
Oh,
mean.
that's a Valley Girl thing.
That's such a huge saying
Gag
too.
me with a silver
It was
spoon.
gag me
Yeah.
with a spoon. It was an 80s Valley
Okay,
Girl
but this
thing.
is silver
yeah.
spoon. Yeah, well,
Silver
guess
spoon.
She
what?
wanted a silver one, I guess.
I heard silver
Well, she
before.
was
Yeah.
born with a silver spoon
Yeah.
in her mouth. Trust me. Her father and I
So, anyways,
spoiled her. Anyway, yeah. Trust me, this kid was in the entertainment field since she was little bitty,
yeah.
because that's what we did, okay? But it's really weird. So yeah, gag me with this, what was that? Not Valley Girl, what's the other one? Clueless. The movie Clueless.
Well,
Yeah,
Valley
but
Girl
that's-
was way before
Yeah.
Clueless. Yeah.
Clueless.
Well, you
With
guys,
Alicia Silverstone.
it's been like an hour. Let's wrap it up. Anybody else got anything to say?
No.
Do
Say
you
hi
have
to your
anything to
trolls.
say except
Hey, trolls. I love you. Keep coming at me.
And you know
Wait, how do you
what?
do that shit?
real fast? Let's maybe our next podcast. Maybe we can just have you like write us things and we'll answer you. Can we?
Oh yeah, like I
We were
really
talking-
want to get somebody to call. So I don't know. I'm thinking this because I just don't have a plan. Maybe some people can inbox me because I don't want her to see anybody. And it's kind of
no
like
cheating allowed.
yeah, no cheating alive. And call somebody. So I'm trying to just figure out how to do that. And I'm thinking maybe that's the way.
We're putting
to
it
do
in
it.
your hands now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to put in your hands because this is great. And I had a client yesterday who happens to know her, and she loves us. And I have other people that love us, and we get really good followers.
What's not to love?
I know,
Hello.
well,
Duh.
she thinks it's about her, but it's me that they love.
It's all about me. That's how
It
I
is
run my
about
life,
love.
don't I?
It is because you're the one that you get it, right? I don't get it.
You make 0 sense when you're like, it's all about me. No, it is about you. No, it's about you. No, it's about me. Oh my God. help
It's
me.
about me. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
The fuck? All right. Well,
her
on my side, bye. Have a good Father's Day because we probably won't have
Yes.
anything before that, or we will. I don't know. But I'm doing it all month. So I
No,
don't care.
Father's Day's the 24th.
I know,
so
it's the
really late.
21st.
Oh, sorry. I was wrong. Anyway, thank you for listening in today, and we want to hear from you. And you can message me too. I am all
Oh, that's
over the
true.
place. You know, I'm
Mhm.
like shit. You know, savoir faire here, there, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
You
We'll put it
know.
on our Facebooks and we'll tag each other, so that's how you can find us. Oh,
Yes.
one last thing. If you have any school supplies, bring them to Salon D Suites. We have the boxes out there. We're not doing very well. We're not getting anything at our salon. I think other businesses are. Okay, ours is sucking, and I think
I have a bunch
everything.
in the garage I could give you.
Thanks, and everything needs to be handed in like sometime in July. So this is all
Yeah,
just
that's right before school starts
school
again in
supplies.
August.
Yeah, school supplies for just Charlotte County, and then I'll have a list of the supplies to get. Like I'm trying to get more backpacks because backpacks are like $10 on Amazon, which
Wow.
I know. And then our floor got flooded at the salon, so I don't know if our stuff got ruined. I heard it did not. So
You have to check it.
I know I have to go find the box and everything. Anyways, please keep us in mind.
Hey,
you can come to
listen.
any just walk in and put it in the box. Anyways,
Put it in the box.
that's what he said.
Which box can I choose?
That's what she
you
said.
know?
Okay, we're gonna end this now.
Bye.
Ciao.